I'm going to talk a little bit about how I observe an eclipse. This is during the actual timing of the eclipse, like while the event is taking place, not the window between the two eclipse periods. That's different. But while an eclipse is taking place, I fast. I do not eat food. I throw away any pre-prepared older foods. So if I have food that I made the night before and I plan on eating it as a leftover, I throw it away before the eclipse happens because I do not want to eat food that has been, had the shadow cast on it. I don't, however, throw away all of the fresh food in my house. I will put a towel over the bowl of fruit that's on my counter. Food that is exposed to the light, I will cover. I also close my blinds while the eclipse is happening. And I will not go outside during an eclipse, and I will never look at the actual eclipse. I don't make many exceptions to that. I have made one in the past. I was invited to a wedding that took place during an eclipse. And because the wedding was at the tail end of the eclipse and not during the height of it, I went. And it also wasn't, the eclipse wasn't happening directly in the location that I was in. So it wasn't visible here. So I decided that it was okay to go because it was like the last hour. If the eclipse is a very powerful one, I'll keep my son home from school. It's a religious holiday. I do spiritual practice during eclipses, so I chant and I do mantra sadhana. I do not, however, do puja or give offerings to murtis. I cover my altar during that time, so there will be no food offerings, no water or anything. It is just chanting. Is that it? I gotta think about this. I do avoid conversations during the actual eclipse too. This is a time to go inward. So I'm not really looking at social media. I am not really responding to many text messages, and I'm not making phone calls during the eclipse. I want to say that this isn't something to be feared, and even though this sounds very superstitious, it's not along the lines of superstition for me. It is part of a spiritual practice, though. It's part of how I connect with the divine, with my inner divinity, and with the planetary bodies that I ask for guidance from. So it's personal for me, and it's also how I stay grounded and connected to things that matter to me. But that said, you don't have to do this stuff. You can pick and choose if you want. You can choose from many lists of ways to observe the eclipses that are based on your own connection to yourself and your spirituality. But no matter what you do, please do take care of yourself.